ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe. Never reviewed before. Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Bandai Tamashii Nations action figure review on the SH Figuarts Marvel Studios Avengers InfinityWar movies Doctor Strange Battle on Titan edition. Try and get your SH Figuarts, you can do so at big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below. While you're down there, I ask you to please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new here, as well as the notification bell. And I really think I'm gonna like this version right over here. I did not pick up the previous SH Figuarts Doctor Strange. You get that nice hologram image right over there for that Tamashii quality. And anyway, on the side you can see Doctor Strange. On the back, Doctor Strange poses. Nice looking head sculpt. On this side you get Doctor Strange again. The window creeps up to the top. You get that nice gold foil text right over there on the top. And you get some more of that gold foil right there at the bottom. So let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Doctor Strange out of the packaging, looking pretty sweet so far. I'll discuss the things that I like and the things that I don't like, but first let's get a closer look at the many accessories. And that's a lot of accessories. I think I'm missing one, but anyway, we get 8 even pairs of hands over here: fisted hands, weapon holding hands, relaxed hands, a little bit wider splayed fingers, relaxed hands. You get kind of a thwipping pose magic hands right there. You get the thumb to the ring finger magic hand right over here, wide open hands, and then wide open hands with the port sticking out of it. Then you get the whole transport teleporting wheel, and this thing looks so sick. Now it does come with a clear film on top of it that you have to peel off. Make sure you do that, because that really affects the way it could stand. And it comes with these 2 clips right over here that you just put on the floor. Very easy to do. Whole buzzsaw effect thing going on in the movie, and the way it came out right here with this display piece is just really dope. Very tricky to capture on camera, but man, this thing is sick. And then you get this accessory right over here. I like all the characters that you could see throughout, and these all come with a little thin plastic film that you got to peel off just to see how it ports onto the hand right over here. You can see how that works. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but there it goes. You can see how that looks. Really dig that. And then we have the one for the time stone, and that looks really cool. This is one of my favorite effects pieces out of everything that comes with the figure. I really like this a lot. This came with a thin film. I thought I was supposed to get 2 of these, and I did open this up on a live stream. I don't remember things flying all over the place or anything like that, so I don't know what happened to it. You let me know if you got 1 or 2 of these, but I believe I was supposed to get 2 of those. Then you get these clear effects, which I really dig. Oh my god, the sculpted plastic and the translucent orange here is just badass. I really like that. And then you get the thinner ones that you put closer to the wrist right there. These all have beautiful patterns on them and everything. Looks like a bunch of little eyes right there. Then we get the time stone ones right here, looking fantastic. Really like that. And then we get this whole time stone effect right over here that we could port onto the chest of Doctor Strange. To do that, you just want to take off the time, or the Eye of Agamotto, and then just port it right on, and it goes over his shoulders like that, and you just port it in, and yeah, that looks really good. Dig it. We'll get a closer look at the figure in a moment. And you get this badass sword. Oh my god, I love how this looks, man. So dope. Really cool looking. It looks like there's parts of it that are actually painted, so it's not just the clear plastic, but I think you get some yellow added paint throughout on here. I don't know exactly how they pulled this off, but damn, I love this. This is just, it looks like it's just so made out of magic. So freaking cool. And the Crimson Bands of Sidorak. At first I thought these were maybe too short, you know, they could have been longer, but nah, dude, I had a lot of fun taking pictures of these. I really like this a lot. I'm really happy with this. And all the sculpted detail on all the translucent parts that come with this figure are just phenomenal. I'm just so happy with these. It's just kind of weird having another figure with the eyes closed. So we do get 2 head sculpts. It's like the accessories just never end with this figure. And I do like it, especially because, you know, you can add your time stone accessories and make them do this. Anyway, the head sculpt and the paint apps look fantastic. I really like it a lot. Nice fade right over here with the different flesh tones, and then the beard and the facial hair and the eyebrows all look really good. Very much looks like Benedict Cumberbatch. The hair looks really good as far as the sculpt goes. I don't mind the gray right over here. That looks really good. I do have a problem with the brown. There's a little bit of a greenish hue to it that gives it a little bit of a shardy quality that I don't really like seeing over here. I mean, really, yeah, the green could have been taken out. Just makes it look a little bit like a caca, right? No, am I tripping? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about shark too much. And then here's looking at the other head sculpt, and I really like it a lot. Again, I really feel like they've captured the likeness to Benedict Cumberbatch. The only problem with this one is that I feel like the right eye is just looking too far inward. He looks cockeyed, and that really bothers me. At first, it didn't really bother me that much, but as I was taking more and more pictures, I was like, where is that fool looking? Trying to get some action shots going on over here, and I'm just trying to figure out where this fool's looking, and it's just kind of frustrating, or it definitely is frustrating. You can see that they missed the mark right over there with the paint a little bit, and again, a little bit of that chat coloring for the hair. I'm not a big fan of it. Not so much when you get, you know, over here to his cowlick and everything, but really, yeah, a little bit too much of that greenish hue in that hair color. But that's really my biggest gripe, because everything else looks amazing on this thing. I mean, look at the details right here on the cape. You know, these little brooches right here look really good. All that sculpted detail looks amazing. Oh man, that looks so sick. And I gotta say, I really like this cape a lot, man. I love all the different patterns right over here. This little stain is my fault. But yeah, always wash your hands before you pick up your figures. I know to do that. It's just that one time I forgot, and then boom, I gave it a little stain. I'm so irritated with that. But one thing I was really scared of with this figure, if you guys had seen the live stream, I think I'm going to do another live stream this Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. Wednesday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I thought I'd popped a wire or something, and it's still a bit loose over here, so this does frustrate me. I do like how they added these pieces right over here to the cape, and it is supposed to kind of be staggered. I know it's not exactly the way it's supposed to look, you know what I mean? It's not supposed to be one smooth thing going on right here. It's supposed to have kind of layers to it. I did measure this to be about 7 inches across, by the way, and it does have the bendy wire that goes all the way around, so I really like that quite a bit. But it has this other bit of articulation right here. I'm kind of jumping the gun on articulation, but there's like this plate that the wires are attached to, so I think that's what was going on with my gappage. I didn't know that that was going to be there, so I'm really happy to see that. It makes me feel a whole lot better about it. Still a little wobbly, a little gappy back there, but it still looks really good, and I like the checker pattern that they have on the inside of it right there and everything. And as far as the wardrobe on the figure itself, it looks amazing. I mean, look at the different colors of blue that we're seeing right over here. The Eye of Agamotto looks great. Really like how the arms came out, all the bands and everything. It just looks really well detailed, and I'm very happy with it, especially like the whole, lower torso section right here with the loops and stuff. And it's kind of funny, at first I was thinking, wait, am I supposed to port something here? No, that's his sling ring, you idiot. What the hell? That's just so well done. I really like that quite a bit. That's so cool. And looking at the back right there, you could, it's really tricky to see the back with all the shadow and stuff, but nice silver paint apps. Then this whole robe piece comes down, looking really good. You can move all this stuff out of the way, which is really helpful. And the legs look really good right over here. Can't really complain about those legs. The boots and all the straps moving in and out look fantastic. I'll get into the articulation a little bit more later on, but we do get treads at the bottom of the feet right here, looking really snazzy. We went over the whole bendy wire articulation and the hinge on the back, the heads. Oh my god. I have no idea where that landed. Shit. Damn. I've been spending about the last half hour looking for the head sculpt. It flew up in the air, barely made a sound, and I did not see where it went. So I am clueless to where that had landed. So I'm just going to put the sleepy eyes back on Doctor Strange right over here, give him the sleepy-eyed look. So be careful when you make the head look up. It can only look up that far. So that's as far as you get with the head movement going upward. With the neck and head joints, it will move down that much. You get side-to-side motion right here and great head pivoting. You get, there goes the Eye of Agamotto. The butterfly joints move forward and back and shifts up and down a little bit. Shoulder joints will move outward that far, and he can move his arms all the way down. You could rotate a full 360, however, you know, it's not going to be perfectly facing upward right over there at the shoulder, of course. No bicep swivel, but you get the single jointed elbow. You get rotation at the elbow, and then the wrists are on a ball jointed peg hinge system, so you can move them up and down or horizontally, depending on how you have that configured. Then the waist joint turns side to side, good waist pivot, good waist crunching over here, and then the legs turn side to side on their own, so he also has a waist joint, so it's kind of like two waist joints right over here. You can see that diaphragm's not moving. I'm turning that side to side. You can get pivoting over here, so with both joints he'll pivot that much. It looks kind of funny with this pose, and then with all the joints he'll crunch forward that far, and with all the joints he will bend back that far. So good amount of articulation for the torso. Legs move out very far as well, which is great. I love having that articulation, especially with so much stuff over here. Get an upper thigh cut all the way at the top, and then great single jointed knee. Then the ankles, this is my least favorite part with the articulation, especially on the right side. It seems more stiff on the right side than the left. But yeah, you can't really get the ankles moving down much. They will move up just a tiny bit. You can turn them side to side. Weak ass ankle pivot. That's one of my biggest gripes with this figure, is that there's almost no ankle pivot over here, but you do get toe articulation. Now to measure out this sleepy Doctor Strange figure, you can see that he is standing right at around the 6-inch mark. Then for a size comparison, we have Doctor Strange next to the SH Figuarts Guardians Volume 2 Star-Lord. We have the InfinityWar Thanos, InfinityWar comboed Iron Man right over there with several of them, and then we have the InfinityWar Hulk. And then to compare Doctor Strange next to a couple of SH Figuarts Avengers Endgame figures, we have the Iron Spider right there from Endgame. I did sell my InfinityWar version, and then we have the Cap versus Cap version right over there, which I have not reviewed. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to review this. And then for your Doctor Strange figure comparison, we have the Hot Toys Doctor Strange movie version, and then we have the Marvel Legends 3-pack with Thanos and Iron Man, and then we have the Doctor Strange Marvel Select movie version right over there. And even though these two do not have ankle pivot, they are my two favorite Doctor Strange figures in my collection. Of course, the Hot Toys is #1, but yeah, right after it is the SH Figuarts. And then here's Doctor Strange next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Deadass Spider-Man, and no stop motion today. I just wasted another half hour looking for the head sculpt, and I still cannot find it. I have no idea where that is. I actually had a stop motion all planned for this and everything too. I was going to use the effects parts to teleport him away and stuff, but anyway, that'll have to wait for another time. So stop motion will be back on the channel. It's not gone forever. It's just kind of been a weird time lately. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to show some love to the channel by hitting that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you're old here, you're probably on this list of all these people that contribute to this channel. Really appreciate your support over on the Tron and on channel membership. If you're interested in joining, check it out, link below, or click the join button. This figure is so much fun. I really like it a lot. I really had a great time with this thing. Just the number of accessories. I'd kind of forgotten how many accessories were actually packed with this thing until I had opened it, and I was like, oh damn, that's right. Oh damn, that's right. It's just one of those gifts that keeps on giving. I mean, it's not a gift, you know, I paid for it, you gotta buy it and everything, but still, it's an amazing figure with tons of accessories, and I'm really, really happy with it. I have my gripes, no ankle pivot. The head articulation, you know, it could be a little bit better, I guess. And you know, the cape is a little bit wobbly and everything. I do have my gripes, but really overall I had a great time with this figure, and the price point of around $90, man. I mean, it's a little high, but it's an SH Figuart. That's how much most of them cost, and you're getting a lot of accessories over here, so at that price point I'm giving this a sud rating of I love it. As far as around the 6-inch scale figure, I want to know which is a better Doctor Strange figure than this over here. Let me know in the comments section below. If you want to see the latest in Marvel news and the photo gallery of images, you can find it all over at marvelousnews.com. And if you want to follow me over on social media, check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't. Your face is set my shot.